It's your favorite YouTube dealer. I appreciate you guys for stopping in. I'm behind on like so much, but we about to start catching up. Coast Contra, RULAZ, and I'm hearing they dropped an entire EP, which we might have to check out in a live stream sometime. Yeah, the 5-track EP, the fifth, featuring an assortment of amazing producers as well as a standout feature from Ray Khalil. Okay, that's cool. So we might need to dive into that on Twitch, twitch.tv/DuaneTV, link at the top of the description. I just don't know exactly when. It probably wouldn't be until this next weekend because Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I stream on Wednesdays, but usually Tuesdays and Thursdays, we're not going to be streaming anymore. So I'm thinking maybe like Saturday or Sunday or something like that. So if you guys want to stop in, we'll probably try to check out that EP. I will try to get it uploaded to YouTube after, as long as I don't have any issues with it. But otherwise, let's dive into this. Let's see what this one's all about. I feel like I'm like half awake, like my words aren't coming out. My mouth ain't moving as fast as my mind. I'm having a morning. This beat nasty. Like that deep guitar.
Rich in spirit, feel like I'm Mansa Musa. If it ain't about the coast of real lows, this Basuda. It's the chain gang ruler. Y'all just chain smoke hookah. Ain't no weak links around here. We all jewelers. Dropping gems. I had a dream. Martin Luther, haters triangles like they lost in Bermuda. Had to maneuver past fishier niggas than barracudas. Now I howl at the moon through the subwoofer. Still deeper than the lowest scale on the tuba. The Grand Pooba. From Cuba back to Chattanooga. Catch me in the cut. Waiting for you like a state trooper. Graduated without a degree. School of hard knocks. Fuck a tutor. My niggas never had trouble shooting like computers. Cause where I'm from, the beef come with sticks like a skew.
That was dope. Like, he's got a lot of little references and obviously like a little bit of wordplay and shit like that, which I like. I didn't want to stop and talk about everything because that's just not normally what I do. But there's ones that stand out, like the troubleshooting like computer. Like, I'm not always big on simile punchlines, but like there's people that do them very well. Like Montana of 300, he packs simile punchlines through his whole verse, but he hits on some really dope ones every once in a while. So as long as people could do that shit and it make it hit right, I can rock with it.
On the tuba, the Grand Pooba. From Cuba back to Chattanooga. Catch me in the cut. Waiting for you like a state trooper. Graduated without a degree. School of hard knocks. Fuck a tutor. My niggas never had trouble shooting like computers. Cause where I'm from, the beef come with sticks like a skewer. We know them industry niggas be full of shit like the sewers, so we never mind them what we doing. See?
Rich in spirit, feel like I'm Mansa Musa. Expand your medulla, the standard demanded by rulers. Way I birthed the style so organic, I'm damn near a doula. Peculiar, some son niggas, me I nephew ya. Why you think I rock the The kids got a lot of spunk, you dig? I school ya, roll call like Shibuya. Who do you think you are, intruder? You can't fool us. Worst table manners than Judas.
Bro, the style that he came in with on this, bro, he's bodying this right now.
Walking down tyrants, hawking down for talking down on giants. Made him.
Ooh, hold up.
Call like Shibuya. Who do you think you are, intruder? You can't fool us. Worst table manners than Judas. Walking down tyrants, hawking down for talking down on giants. Made them all compliant, shook the pride of 20 lions. What's the prayer to a predator? I don't pray regular. I can smell fear from my perimeter.
My man said, what's a prayer to a predator?
Walking down tyrants, hawking down for talking down on giants. Made them all compliant, shook the pride of 20 lions. What's the prayer to a predator? I don't pray regular. I can smell fear from my perimeter. Then pursue ya, rapping at the apex. My rhymes busting out the latex. This shit raw, but y'all stick to safe sex. Or else it's Kama Sutra. Might end up in fucked up positions that don't suit ya. Get bad for you losers, it's Coast, nigga.
Rich in spirit, feel like a Mansa Musa.
Yo, that was a wild verse. And that switch up where it got more aggressive, yo, that was crazy. They've all continued to level up. I love to see it.
Suture, get bad for you losers, it's Coast, nigga.
Rich in spirit, feel like a Mansa Musa. They call us for my Rushmore like we stared at Medusa. Straight stone faces, no smoke Gouda. Which rapper really want that smoke, nigga? Tell me hookah. That line was muted. It's Coast Contra. We plead the fifth.
And that's dope how they did the mute. Like, he's basically saying hookah F with us. But like they added the cough in there because you might cough after you hit the hookah. Yo, I've only hit a hookah one time in my life. And it was back when I was in college. And I was tight because I was wasted that night. And I didn't know that people would be mixing in like tobacco and shit. So it was like strawberry tobacco or something mixed in with the weed. So I'm hitting it and I'm like, yo, this shit tastes crazy strong flavored. I'm thinking like, yo, y'all must have like the best weed ever. Cause I was so confused. And then someone's like, oh, that's the strawberry tobacco. And I just sat there and I was like, yo, because I know that I had tried to smoke a cigarette once before when I was drunk because there was no weed, and I was like, F it. Like, let me just light it and just see what happens. Worst experience ever. I got extremely sick. So I knew that it was coming. And within like 10, 15 minutes, I started to get sick. But on my way out is when I started to get sick. I remember I was out and I was putting my shoes on. You know what I'm saying? My friend's getting his shoes on and stuff. And it just came out. And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't put any effort into making sure that it didn't hit people's shoes. I'm not saying that I purposely aimed for the shoes. It just, I was right there. But I didn't make the effort as it started to be like, oh shit, there's shoes. Let me move over here and try to like mitigate how much got on them. I just let that shit out. I'm like, yo, at the end of the day, y'all should have told me there was tobacco in that bitch. I don't know what to tell you because I wouldn't be throwing up right now if you did. So maybe a little bit of a dirty play. I'm not gonna lie. You know, like I said, I didn't do it on purpose, but I didn't move myself out of the way either.
Tell me hookah. That line was
Anyways,
muted.
the whole point was just that I like how they did the little background ad lib of the coughing over the muting of the words, almost like that's why you couldn't hear it because he kind of broke down to a cough.
Really want that smoke, nigga? Tell me hookah. That line was muted. It's Coast Contra. We plead the fifth like the Constitution. The coast is bigger than rap. This a contribution to hip hop culture. Look, I be damned like Vancouver. Coast controlling waves like Mother Luna with flows that can currently school a scuba instructor. No days off. These rappers really, they fucking losers. They playing hooky. But the hooks I'm writing could snag a tuna, a kingspin. Here to serve bars like Larry Hoover. Amen. Can I get a hallelujah? My brothers are really true men. Carrying gems that give the sinners like Ryan Coogler. But trust, this is not a movie, it's Coast, nigga.
Rich in spirit, feel like I'm in Samusa. America came to us now. We ain't come from Zamoon to damage who I'm Summa Illuminati. Your body cap is translucent. For translation, that mean I seen through you. Nigga, I move through niggas like Luda. Don't disturb my peace.
Yeah, I like the actions too. I moved through niggas like Luda, like the way that he did it too.
I seen through you. Nigga, I move through niggas like Luda. Don't disturb my peace. Cause you can meet the Buddha in mid-feast. Get chewed up in the belly of the obese where eyes don't get beat. Not even by producers. Crucify these smart fry that you can calculate it. I deduce this deuce or reduce you to a bit. No joke, save that for Laugh-A-Palooza. Yes.
That's dope. This deuce will reduce you to a bit. No joke. Cause like when comedians go on stage, like usually that's what they call them. Like, yo, it's my bit on this topic or that topic.
Deduce this deuce or reduce you to a bit. No joke, save that for Laugh-A-Palooza. Yes, ha for now, but it's way in the future. Look, I am super good at this trade. Nah, I am Luca. They throw parades, I toss grenades. The alley-oop was not quite the same. They outclassed like Ferris Bueller. How we supposed to make it much more apparent that we the rulers?
Yo, I loved that movie. Yeah, movie back in the day. Yo, that was a dope way that they ended it. They all killed this. They all went crazy on this.
Good at this trade, nah, I am Luca. They throw parades, I toss grenades. The alley-oop was not quite the same. They outclassed like Ferris Bueller. How we supposed to make it much more apparent that we the rulers?
That's dope. And that Luca bar is also really fire.
Yes, ha for now, but it's way in the future. Look, I am super good at this trade. Nah, I am Luca.
I am super good at this trade. Nah, I am Luca. Yo, dope. Yeah, they just, the way that they push it together is so fire. Is definitely fire. Keep me updated. Let me know. I'm going to be dropping more on the channel now going forward. I don't know. There might be a little bit of sporadicness throughout this week, but come this Friday, I'm going to be locking in and making sure that I record enough to get through 2 reactions a day every single day. And then obviously as new shit drops on Friday, we'll also upload new shit on Friday, Saturdays. You might get 3, 4, or 5, you know, just depending on what's going on, but we're gonna get back and locked in. So I appreciate you guys. If you're new here, smash that like button, hit that subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what else you guys want to see, so I can find some stuff that we can get loaded up. Because the majority of it is gonna be shit that's already been out. So it's more so stuff that you've already heard, you know, that you want to see reactions to, and then obviously again, like I said, the new shit will be jumping on that too. So appreciate you. Take it easy, stay safe. We'll catch you in the next one, homies.